Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what's happening in your world. Okay. The energy that I'm picking up on, you can have it all. There's something here where the energy I'm getting is, let's say you're in a relationship and you spend a lot of time with the other person because maybe it's early in the relationship, you're trying to get to know the other person, but it's at the expense of spending time maybe with friends or family or somebody here, other people that are also important to you. And so the sense that I'm getting is that it's almost like you were neglecting those other people in your life because you were so focused on getting to know this one person and building something here with this person. And so what's shifting right now is your focus. You can have it all. It's just about finding that balance. That's what this feels like. Looking here at the bottom of the deck, I am getting some sort of transformation that's taking place. So this is the Death card. It's death and rebirth. It's never just one. We just had Pluto station direct, which, I mean, this is a lot of Pluto energy here. It is Scorpio, and Pluto rules Scorpio. So it's a lot of deep, intense connections. Things here are changing on a foundation level. That really fundamental composition of the relationships, they're changing. There's something about the structure here that is being morphed into something. I'm getting a sense of more pliable, so something that's more flexible. That, because I'm actually seeing something bending, like plastic bending, and you can bend it and twist it in all kinds of different ways, but it's still plastic. And so there's something here with the relationships that you have in your life are being molded into this kind of plastic instead of something that once you bend it, it breaks, or once you bend it, you can never put it back. It never returns to its original form. This feels like some sort of fundamental change in that way. Definitely a structural change. In your current energy, we do have the Three of Cups, and it's influenced here by the Fool. So the Fool is a brand new beginning. It does feel like that there is some sort of integration here between your friends, your family, maybe the person that you're dating. It feels like, I don't know, like a fresh new start. Something here is very different than your past. It is connected to this death energy, and I'm having a hard time really pinpointing how it's different, other than it does feel like an integration of all these areas of your life, all these different meaningful relationships in your life. When I look at what you need to focus on, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. This is about communicating what your goals are, what your dreams are. What is it that you're looking for from a longevity standpoint, that kind of tangible, real world relationships. So what are you trying to get out of them? What does that integration look like here? Because this rainbow's been calling out to me, but the rainbow comes after a storm. And it feels like that's what this is. That it's definitely this integration, but it's like you've already weathered the storm. You've already been through something here. You've already maybe had arguments with people in your life about neglecting them, not spending enough time with them, all of those things. And now it's like, okay, well, I want all of you to come together and like each other because you're all a part of my life and you're all meaningful and important. And it feels like that's what the universe really wants you to communicate, is really making it clear to everybody that you love why they're important to you and why you want all of this to be successful and work out. In your past energy, I'm getting the Five of Cups. This is a shift in perspective. And so what's interesting here, and I'm going to put the card up, it's going to be towards the bottom. You see those Three of Cups that are spilled over, Two of Cups standing. So this was you prioritizing that relationship. Three of Cups that are spilled over are the Three of Cups that are standing here in your current energy. And so this is about you really finding a way to integrate all of these people in your life, all these meaningful relationships. Your Strength card is success with this Chariot energy. Love it. Love it. And you see the Three of Swords showing up in your near future. So this does indicate that there was some sort of heartbreak or heartache here that does need to be healed. And it might be that as you integrate these relationships in your life, that starts to mend some of the maybe disagreements and arguments you might have had recently. When I look at these external influences, so how the universe is shaping the situation, I'm getting the Magician with the Moon. The Moon's your emotions. The Magician is all about you manifesting what you want here. And so get clear on exactly how you want everything to work out. Again, Page of Pentacles, communicate that. But this is what the universe wants you to do. It really does want you to go after this kind of emotional fulfillment that you're seeking. And that's on a really deep level too. You have the Emperor showing up here in your hopes or fears. It's Aries energy. This is really about wanting to go after what you want, really having some sort of plan here in order to achieve the results that you want. That Emperor energy, it's Mars, it's the god of war. And so Mars never goes into battle without a strategy. And so that's really what you want here in this entire situation, is kind of that solid game plan. Sitting in your potential outcome, we do have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. So this is a lighthearted energy. So we kind of go from this, okay, I need to kind of mend these relationships, to something very lighthearted where people are enjoying the company of other people. There might be connections here when you start to really integrate the person that you're dating with your family life and your friends. There might be a lot of kind of, I want to say like hobbies, things like that. Could be something along the lines of maybe the person you're dating knows some of the other people in your life already. That might be part of this entire scenario, where they might have met each other in childhood. They might be childhood friends or know each other, went to school together in some sort of capacity here. With the Three of Cups and the Fool, I'm getting the Lovers. Yeah, this is what you're doing. You are trying to merge these areas of your life. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm getting the Death card. So the Death card is out here twice. This is about you changing, transforming everything, all of these relationships in your life, really being clear around your goals and your intentions. Five of Cups, Nine of Wands. This created some sort of wound. Whatever happened here in the past, whatever this rift was, definitely impacted you on some level, because that Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. And so this does indicate that maybe you put your walls up, that you might have been a little bit defensive about some of the comments being said to you, not making time for all these people in your life, things like that, that people tend to say when you start a relationship. It's like, well, why aren't you spending time with your friends anymore? Well, because I'm trying to get to know this other person. And then it becomes kind of like a hurt feelings scenario. And that's what I'm picking up. With the Chariot, I'm getting the Ten of Wands. So a lot of success in putting down. So that Nine of Wands became a Ten of Wands. Closed. This is done. You are putting down all of the burdens and the responsibilities. And so whatever took place between you and your family, you and your friends, as it relates to maybe the time that you're spending with them, not getting to know the other person, or maybe trying to get you to spend less time with the person that you're dating, something along those lines, whatever that is for you, a lot of success in overcoming all of that and being done with that. And it has everything to do with being able to integrate these areas of your life. With the Three of Swords, I'm getting the Five of Cups. And so this is that change in perspective again. This is about you this is so interesting. It does feel like you might be having some heartfelt conversations around you, your dating life, where you're going, what you want here. I've never picked this up with this card before, but the three cups that are upside down. So these are the cups that spilled over, but they look like tears coming out of the cups. And this person is weeping as a result of the tears coming out of the cups. And so this does look like the heartbreak, the heartache here. It looks like a heartfelt conversation is going to take place to kind of mend fences between you and these other relationships, these other people in your life. With the Moon, I'm getting the Three of Wands. Being patient, kind of letting everything unfold and taking it kind of one day at a time, kind of one relationship at a time, not trying to rush anything here. With the Magician, I'm getting the Six of Wands. So it's another card of success. When it comes to getting what you want, it's right there. There's so much success around you. With the Emperor energy, I'm getting the Tower, but I'm also getting the Magician. You are in this space of creating your own Tower moments. You are looking for direction on whatever it is that you need to do in order to make your goals and dreams a reality. That's what you're working on. That's what you want here. You want that clear guidance or maybe some sort of intervention from the universe. You're not afraid to create your own Tower moment here. You are definitely not. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Fool. We start and end this reading with a Fool. I love it. Your current energy has the Fool. Your potential outcome here has the Fool. That Six of Cups does look like it's the blending of your friends, your family, the person that you're dating, all of these important people in your life, and you're walking through some sort of portal of change. You are actually going through something and transitioning into a better life forward. It feels more comprehensive. It just feels more cohesive in that way. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.